It's JC at Motorcycle Superstore. This is Metzeler's Sportec M5 Interact tire. I've got the front and the rear here. Now these tires are an improvement from the previous M3. Now what they've done with this in terms of getting more performance from it is getting better grip on different types of surfaces. That includes dry and wet. They've also gone and created a longer wearing tire, so you get more mileage from it, saves you money in the long run. Now, one of the cool things about this tire, the Interact tire, is that it uses their Greek pi tread system. So you can see it looks just like the little pi symbol that we remember from mathematics. Now, what this does, it helps evacuate the water. If you look at the two tread patterns side by side, front to rear, there's obviously more tread on the front. They both roll down the road in this direction, but this is gonna go ahead and move away most of the water, providing more grip for the rear tire. Now, on the front, this is a single compound tire. Speed and load rating, both of them have a W speed rating. The load index for the front is 58, load index on the rear is a 73. Now, another thing about this tire that's important to mention is in addition to the Greek pi, which is cool, they also use Interact technology. Now what the Interact technology is are these steel bands that are wrapped all the way around the tire. Now it's just one long band that gets wrapped further and further all the way across, so it's not a bunch of different ones. Now what that does is that steel in there, it allows for heat transfer. So as your tire heats up, that's what causes it to degrade, right? That's what causes it to wear out quickly. So in those very high wear areas, it's going to have more steel bands. So down the center and along the very edges here, you're going to have tightly wound and tightly spaced steel bands. That's going to help get the heat away from the rubber and get it out into the air so that you're not wearing down your tire. The reason they have it far on the edge is so that when you're at maximum lean angles, it's giving you the most progressive feedback that you can get from your tire. In the section between it, you've got this section here. This is actually a softer area. It's designed to flex more intentionally so that it actually molds to the road surface, and it's going to give you the greatest contact patch in this area where we're really on our tire most of the time. So 5 different zones of Interact technology, tightly wound on the edges in the center, a little bit less so in that intermedium area. Now, let's talk about the rear. This is a dual compound tire. This tire is going to have all the same properties as the front. You see the Greek pi, it uses the Interact technology as well. A couple of things about this. I really like that they've included these little numbering systems, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The only thing that's there for is so that you can get in little competitions with your buddies, see how far you can lean this thing over and prove how aggressive you are on the street or track. Very cool idea there, just a little bit of extra value. Now, this tire is going to be available in all the popular sizes for sport bike applications. Check them out online at motorcyclesuperstore.com, get some up-close photos on it, and find the size that meets your needs. Again, these are the Sportec M5 Interacts from Metzeler. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel as well for more videos.